His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid al Maktoum.
There is no cost to joining this program. It is fully funded. Let's start our applications. Click on applications. See, all nationalities are welcome to apply. They are discussed and code letter the placement partners.
Hello everyone, welcome to Immigration Info Hub. Today we are diving into an extraordinary opportunity that can transform your career, the Dubai Business Associate Program. I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how to apply and fill out the online application form from this prestigious program. This is an extraordinary opportunity that can transform your career, the Dubai Business Associate Program. So buckle up and we explore this world-class initiative that is under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. The Dubai Business Associate Program, or DBA, is more than just a learning experience. It's a transformative journey for outstanding and ambitious graduates. Over a span of 9 months, participants have the chance to study and do business in Dubai, a dynamic and multicultural hub for global commerce. Let's delve into what makes this program truly exceptional. Under the esteemed patronage of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the DBA programs offer a fully funded opportunity for associates to bridge the gap between the higher education and the professional world. The program applies an experiential and project-based learning approach, providing a unique blend of academic modules, placements, and strategic consultings. The DBA Associate Program is not just about acquiring hard skills, it's about developing a holistic skill set. Associates engage in master classes with industry leaders, undergo skill development training, attend cultural events and excursions, and receive guidance from career and life coaches. It's a comprehensive package that combines hard business skills, soft skills, and practical work experience. The DBA program is designed to shape future global leaders. Associates gain a deep understanding of financial, accounting, marketing, and strategy metrics, but it does not stop there. Soft skills such as leadership, presentation, negotiation, communication, teamwork, agility, and problem solving are cultivated throughout the program. Cultural understanding is emphasized, making associate professional cultural ambassadors. The success of DBA program is not only attributed to the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, but also it's a growing list of learning and placement partners. These partnerships ensure that the program remains a hybrid, experiential learning initiative led by industry professionals and experts. Now you might be wondering, am I eligible? Well, the DBA program is open to individuals with up to 3-year working experience, proficiency in both verbal and written English, ideally with one Asian language, and a keen interest in international and Dubai business. If you have curious and inquiring mind, hold a minimum of financial degree and come from diverse backgrounds, you are exactly who I'm looking for.
Before starting our applications, let's go to frequently asked questions and let's see what are the frequently asked questions. So those who have applied earlier but not selected, can they apply this year? So let's check it. Yes, they can apply for for the following year. And requirements for applying and how application are processed. Let's check it. As we have already discussed that must be recent university graduates with up to 2-year work experience, proficient in both verbal and written English, with ideally one additional language, and a keen interest in international Dubai business and a curious inquiring mind. And what is the recruitment process? Applicants who are selected, they can expect virtual interview with a member of recruitment teams. After passing the first interview, they will be invited to a final interview, which may be virtual or in person. So I wish you best of luck. And now let's how many associates recruit each year. So check this one. And those who have some zero experience, can they apply? Yes, they are eligible to apply because the experience are not required here. If you have some zero experience, you can also apply for this associate program. And what is the cost to joining this program? It's a very important question. So let's check it. There is no cost to joining this program. It is fully funded, and those who have selected, they will receive airfare to travel to Dubai, and they will also receive accommodations in high standard hotel and apartment, and you will also receive medical insurance, residence visa, and airfare back to your home country. And you will also receive monthly living allowances, which will be sufficient for your day-to-day expenses. And as associate guarantee job, well, let's check this one out. This associate program does not guarantee the job, but you will have the opportunity of networking. You'll have the opportunity of networking with top employers, top recruiters. In the past, many associates have been able to secure a job, and this is a very best opportunity. But this basically does not guarantee the job, but you will have opportunity of networking with top employers, top recruiters. And as you can see that in the past, many associates have secured jobs in UAE after graduations. And let's check this one out. Those who do not have a background in business, can they apply? Yes, they are also eligible to apply. If you do not have a background in business, you can also apply for this associate program. Now let's just discuss this one. Can this associate offer be differ, or can we depart or early, or can we join this associate program lately? So let's check this one. This one. You cannot defer your offer after being selected, and neither you can join this program lately, nor you can depart early. So keep this in mind. And what? Let's check this one out. And which nationalities can apply for DBA? So let's check this one. Which nationalities are eligible for this DBA? So as you can see, all nationalities are welcome to apply. There are no restrictions for any nationality. All nationalities are welcome to apply. And let's check this one and read this one. And those who are married, can they apply? Are they eligible? Yes, they are also eligible for apply, but they will not sponsor your spouse and your kids. If you want to accompany your family, your spouse, your kids, your wife, and they will come on a tourist visa at your own cost. They will not sponsor your spouse and your kids. They will only sponsor you. They will only sponsor you, but not your spouse and your kids. Alright, so let's start our applications. Click on applications, and here you'll need to fill all the details at the sign up. You need to provide your email address here, your first name and your last name, and choose your password and confirm your password. And after filling all those sections, click check this I read the terms and conditions, and then click on sign up. So let's fill our details here. So let's give our email address here, and your first name, your last name, and let's choose our password here. Let's confirm the password here and terms and conditions, and now click on sign up. So now after filling all the details here, now you will need to verify your email address here. Go to your email inbox, which you have provided your email address there, and verify your email address. After verify your email address, then you can start your application. So now let's start application. So this online application is divided into three parts. The first one is your personal details, the second one is your academic details, and the third and the last one is your DBA interest and documents upload. In documents sections, you need to upload your CV, and you need to upload your letter of motivation or your cover letter, and photographs and videography. So let's begin our application. And you need to give your all the details here. You need to fill all those sections here, and you need to give your first name, last name, and preferred name, and mobile number, and date of birth, and whatever your gender is, choose your gender and nationality, and then you need to go to the next sections. So let's fill all those details here. After filling all those sections, after filling all those details, now click on save and proceed. So now let's put our details here. Mine is master degree and it is completed, and I need to provide the date of graduation here and degree again, and now field of study. So my field of is business and institution name, and if you have some additional degree at hand, you can also give details here. So let's save and proceed to the third and last section. So let's proceed. So this sections can take more time, and don't be afraid of it, and don't get confused of it, because the immigration info hub is always here for your guidance. And through this channel you can receive guidance, and you can receive guidance from the first step to the last step. And for filling this sections, we need to go to the eligibility criteria. We have already discussed the eligibility criteria, and I decided not to discuss this section because this section is quite relevant with this section. So that's why I decided not to discuss this portion of it. Now let's discuss this portion. So they have required the CV. So this is, you must upload your updated CV with most relevant parts of your experience and studies. And for cover letter, which says letter of interest, in cover letter you have to explain your interest and the way in Dubai Business Associate and Dubai Business Program partners which you are interested in, and why you are applying for this Dubai Business Associate program. You need to fill the Dubai Business Associate program partners from the minimum criteria is 2 and the maximum criteria is 3. So you need to choose the maximum 3 business partner, which you can, which is quite relevant with your interest and your experience and your studies. So for that, let's discuss it. And cover letter. The cover letter asks you to select 2 to 3 placement partners. I will show you the placement partners, and you will go to their website, and you will study it, whether it is quite relevant with your interest, with your experience, with your studies or not. So you need to select 2 to 3 partners from that portion. I will discuss it later. So for cover letter, you need to select 2 to 3 partners, which is interesting to you and your background and your experience and your educational background. And here you will also need to upload your image. For image criteria, what is image criteria? For photo criteria, there is no restrictions that your photograph must have a white background. There is no criteria, set criteria for that. And in this section, you will also need to upload your videography. Videography is about introducing yourself and explaining your interest. And what do you will expect to gain from this program, and what else value you can add. You can so what is the criteria for this videography? So let's check it. For videography, you need to express your interest, and you need to give your introductions and your all. You need to give those details which is not included in the CV, and you think that you can express yourself with those details. And this videography must be 90 seconds. So to conclude all your interest, your introductions, your interest, and your explanations in 90 seconds. And now we've got all of it. So now let's go to the best placement partners. Uh, let's click on placement partner, and you will see all the partners. So I suggest you to click on. So I suggest you to go to their website and choose it, and look at whether it is quite relevant with your interest or your background or not. So these are the placement partners. So go check it out their websites and um, check their details, and whether it is relevant with your interest, whether it is relevant with your experience, with your education background. So then choose these partners. These are the different partners, and which you will be blessed for this business associate program. So for example, I just click on this one, and this MR and this immerse, and look at the websites and study their website, whether it is your relevant with your studies, with your interest. And if you finalize, then select these partners. As you can see their websites, and this one. So you need to select the placement partner, and if you studies and finalize that I want to select this one, or this one, and this one, this one. So we have reached the maximum criteria for business partners, and that's year of experience. So that's whatever your experience is. And here you will need to upload your cover letter and letter of interest, which I've already discussed. What are the criteria for this cover letter or letter of interest? And here you will need to upload your videography. So you need to conclude all those details, whether your interest, your experience, your education background, and why you are in, what you will get from this two business associate programs, and why you are interested in. So conclude all those details in 90 seconds. And once you have made your videos, so how you will give your URL to this to these Dubai Business Associate program. There are many options there. Well, you can either upload your video through YouTube and give the link here, or you can also upload your video in the Dropbox, which is SoundCloud, which is a cloud-based storage provided by Google, or you can also upload your video in Microsoft OneDrive. These are the cloud storages which you can upload your video there and copy URL and then paste your URL here, and then you will need to upload your cover letter here, and then you will need to upload your updated CV and upload your image. For image, as I've discussed, that For image, there is no such restrictions for white background or blue background. So upload your beautiful image here, and then you will need to give your feedback. How did you hear about TPA? So how is your, so if you hear from Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Telegram, or whatever it, you can select it, and then you need to click on save and submit. After clicking on submission button, you will go to this website, which you can see your application status in process. So this is how you can apply and for this Dubai Business Associate program. As we wrap up, remember the Dubai Business Associate program is not just a stepping stone. It's a launchpad for your career. It's a unique opportunity to study, work, and immerse yourself in the vibrant culture of Dubai. If you meet the criteria and have the passions to become a future global leader, don't miss out on this transformative experience. Thank you for joining us on Immigration Info Hub. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.